Have you ever looked into your cat's eyes and wondered what they're really thinking? Why do they zoom around the house at 2 a.m., hide in boxes, or demand attention, then reject it seconds later? Cats are mysterious creatures, but modern science and psychology are helping decode their behaviors through something fascinating: cat personality tests. Today, we're diving deep into the feline psyche to understand what these tests are, how they work, and how they can help you become the best possible companion to your unique cat. Introducing the world of cat personality tests. Cat personality tests may sound like a quirky internet trend, but they're grounded in real behavioral science. Unlike dogs, cats were domesticated on their own terms, which means they retain more independence and mystery. Understanding them requires a different approach. These tests are designed to assess various behavioral traits like sociability, playfulness, aggression, curiosity, and anxiety, based on observed actions and responses in different situations. Most of these tests aren't just for fun. They are developed or inspired by research from animal behaviorists and veterinary psychologists. For example, the Feline 5 model is a popular framework adapted from human personality psychology, similar to the Big Five. It categorizes cats along 5 dimensions: neuroticism, extroversion, dominance, impulsiveness, and agreeableness. Tools like this help bridge the gap between what we observe and what cats actually experience internally. In short, these tests give voice to what your cat might be trying to tell you in their own quiet, whiskery way. Popular cat personality tests and their insights. Let's explore some of the most widely used and respected cat personality assessments. The most scientifically recognized is the aforementioned Feline 5, developed through research at the University of South Australia. In this test, cat owners answer a series of questions about their cat's typical behavior: how they react to strangers, whether they enjoy play, how often they hide, and so on. Each trait reveals something critical. For example, a high score in neuroticism might indicate a cat that is more anxious or easily stressed by changes in their environment. Another popular tool is the Pure Arsenality test by Basepaws, which combines genetic testing with a behavioral questionnaire. This test gives you insights not only into your cat's DNA, like breed composition and health risks, but also into how certain genetic traits may influence behavior. It's a holistic view of nature and nurture. There are also simpler, more playful quizzes available online from organizations like the ASPCA or Jackson Galaxy's Cat Mojo site. These are typically less clinical but still helpful in getting pet parents to think critically about their cat's temperament. While they don't carry the scientific weight of research-based tools, they serve as great conversation starters, and they often open up new levels of empathy between owners and their feline companions. Decoding the results. What your cat's score means. So you've taken a personality test and received your cat's scores. Now what? Let's break down what these results could mean in real life. If your cat scores high in extroversion, they're likely very curious, outgoing, and mentally active. These cats thrive on stimulation and might get bored easily without toys, puzzles, or social interaction. You might notice them following you from room to room, climbing shelves, or vocalizing often. A cat high in neuroticism, on the other hand, may need a calmer environment. These cats are more sensitive to noise, sudden changes, or unfamiliar people. They may hide often, display fearful behaviors, or exhibit over-grooming as a stress response. Understanding this trait allows you to create safe spaces and avoid triggering stress unnecessarily. A dominant cat might challenge other pets in the household, while a more agreeable cat is likely to be gentle and tolerant, even around children or strangers. Meanwhile, cats with high impulsiveness may seem unpredictable. One minute they're purring in your lap, and the next they're sprinting across the room. This trait isn't negative, but it does mean the cat may respond more strongly to minor stimuli. These tests aren't designed to label your cat as good or bad. They're tools to help you better meet your cat's individual needs. Personality tests help you read the map. How to use these insights for a happier cat and owner. Understanding your cat's personality is like being handed the manual you never knew existed. It can dramatically improve your relationship, reduce stress for both of you, and even solve persistent behavior problems. Let's take a few practical examples. If your cat is highly neurotic, you can reduce anxiety by keeping a predictable routine, avoiding loud noises, and providing plenty of hiding spots or elevated perches. Using pheromone diffusers like Fellaway can also help create a sense of safety. For a dominant or impulsive cat, structured play is key. Use wand toys to simulate hunting behavior or food puzzles that encourage problem solving. Giving these cats a physical and mental outlet prevents them from turning their energy into aggression or destructive behavior. Highly extroverted cats often feel lonely if they don't get enough stimulation. These cats also benefit from interactive toys, catios, or safe outdoor adventures with a harness. And if your cat is agreeable, you're in luck. They tend to be adaptable and affectionate, which makes them great companions. Still, don't assume that being easygoing means they don't need enrichment or emotional engagement. Every cat deserves mental stimulation, no matter how mellow they seem. Understanding your cat's personality also helps in more stressful scenarios like vet visits, introducing a new pet, or moving house. When you know your cat's triggers, you can anticipate challenges and respond with empathy instead of frustration. Personality insights make you a more tuned-in, thoughtful caregiver. Finally, your cat's unique journey. At the end of the day, no test, no matter how scientific, can fully capture the magic and complexity of your cat. These tools are lenses, not definitions. They offer insight, not limitations. Your cat's personality may evolve over time, influenced by age, environment, health, and your relationship. What makes personality tests so powerful isn't just the data. They help us become better observers. They invite us to meet our feline friends where they are, not where we wish they would be. Think of your cat's personality like a fingerprint, totally unique, shaped by biology, experience, and their inner world. By taking the time to understand it, you're honoring who they are as individuals. And in return, your bond will deepen in ways you never thought possible. So the next time your cat ignores a toy you just bought or curls up in a sock drawer instead of the expensive bed, don't get frustrated. Think like a personality detective. What does this behavior say about their inner world? Every cat is on their own journey, and by choosing to walk alongside them with curiosity and compassion, you're doing something truly beautiful. You're not just a cat owner, you're a cat partner, a translator of silent meows, and a student of feline wisdom. And that's the start of a relationship that can last a lifetime. If you've enjoyed this journey into your cat's personality, consider taking one of these tests and sharing your results in the comments. What surprised you? What made perfect sense? And what new thing will you try to better support your furry friend? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights into the emotional world of cats. Until next time, keep loving your cat for exactly who they are.